In this video, we're going to take a look at configuring trunk port in Cisco. Our topology for this task is switch 1 and switch 2 directly connected. We're going to configure switch 1's interface directly connected to switch 2 as a trunk. Then we're going to take a look how to add a VLAN on a trunk port. And finally, we're going to take a look at how to remove a VLAN from the trunk port. Let's take a look at the config of trunking in Cisco IOS. To configure the trunk port, we're going to go under the config mode. Then under the interface gig 1/0/24, we're going to set the port as switch port and then switch port mode trunk. To verify the config, we're going to run show interfaces trunk. In the output, we see that the port gig 1/0/24 has a trunking mode on. Encapsulation is 802.1q, that is a default for Cisco, and status is trunking. Native VLAN is 1. We also notice that trunk allowed VLAN by default are 1 to 4094. And active VLANs are 1, 100, 102 and 110. For the next task, we only need to allow VLAN 1 and 100. In Cisco IOS, to allow certain VLAN on an interface, you're going to go under the interface and set switch port trunk allowed VLAN followed by the VLAN number, in this case 1 and 100. This command is going to allow VLAN 1 and 100 on the trunk port and remove any other VLANs on this trunk. Let's verify the config. We see that on interface gig 1/0/24, only VLAN 1 and 100 are allowed. Next, we're going to add one more VLAN in addition to VLAN 1 and 100 on this trunk, that is VLAN 101. So for that, we're going to use switch port trunk allowed VLAN add 101. Let's now verify the config. We see that in addition to VLAN 1, 100, VLAN 101 is also allowed. In the next task, we're going to take a look at how to remove a VLAN from the trunk port. We're going to go under the config mode and under interface gigabit 1/0/24 and use switch port trunk allowed VLAN remove VLAN 101. This would only remove one VLAN 101 from the trunk. Let's verify the config. And we see that VLAN 1 and 100 are still allowed and 101 is been removed.